There's no one online with me, but screw it. We'll try and do something at least. There's a few places I want to go that I don't mind doing without an audience to partake. So for the meantime, I'll just play this as if it was a regular Let's Play, and then hopefully some cooler folks will show up and, you know, keep me company. So in between episodes, I gathered some crafting, which is some upgrade materials. I gathered enough souls to level up to 16 or 17 in strength so I can use my great Epee. I haven't explored here at all. I still know nothing about it, so there's that. Yeah. This is fun. What did I want to do? I've done that. Actually, I should start marking these. Mark them with a flag. I've done that. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've done that. I've done... that. I have done that. Seaside Ruins. I don't know what that is. Church of Dragon Communion. I know I've done it, but it's not like an enclosed thing, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. While I'm waiting to see if anybody else shows up, I am going to go and do the ones that are up here, because I have a few bits and pieces up there to do. And I've done them on camera before, so I might as well do them while I'm waiting. So if we go to... not that one. Yeah. I should be able to do this without losing all of my runes. I hope. We'll see. Hopefully. What's the worst that can happen? Well, I die and I lose all the runes that I've gathered, and then I have to gather more runes, and... yeah. Although I think I'll actually use those runes before I move on and level up, just to get them used before I start going crazy. Oh, and I got a 100% shield, and I got a strike weapon. Equipment. So this can be swapped out with, oh, strength 16. Yeah, I definitely do need to level up. I'm going to need to level up to use that. I think that's strength 16 too. Strength 15. And I got a war pick. So that gives me a striking weapon. Actually a pretty decent striking weapon. So do a bit of leveling up. Let's see what happens. Level up. I need 1, 2 with that. I have 1. I have 4 total. Oh, that's nice. If I get them, do I want more health points or do I want more stamina? That'll work. Oh, that's a big sword. That is a worryingly small pick, though. Actually, I kind of don't mind having an audience for the first... oh, fat rolling. That's not good. Still fat rolling. I guess I'm losing the gauntlets. Ah, much better. So I'm also using a new controller today, so this should be pretty interesting because I've never used this controller before. It's one of Nacon's wired controllers because I realized that my controller that I was using out here, the battery on it was pretty much screwed. So, you know, it is what it is. And hey, it's Pride weekend, which is pretty awesome. I get to see some of my friends tomorrow, which is also pretty awesome. These things are also awesome. Hang on, I need to, yeah. Yeah, this controller is nice. I'm a little bit surprised actually by how nice it is. Because it's like, I got it for like 25 quid. Just because I wanted a wired controller, I wouldn't have to think about too much and I wouldn't have to worry about batteries dying or anything like that. So it's kind of cool. I have got 1,000 runes, but I kind of want to see if I can figure out how to fight the. Well, I was gonna say I want to figure out see if I can figure out how to fight the giants, but actually I should probably fight these guys first and kind of get used to this weapon because it's. I mean, it's a thrusting sword, but it's a great thrusting sword. So, what's the pretty standard backstab? Heavy attack's nice. Heavy attack is very nice. Now, where are... Oh, hello. Nice. Yep, I can get behind this. I can get behind this weapon. This weapon is fun. The other thing is now I need strike from here on out. Oh, actually, while I think of it, I should try and kill some of the animals and gather some bones and just do a little bit of that so that I can make some throwing knives. Nice. Come on! Catch up to him! Catch up to him! Ah, frigger. Missed. Bugger. So, hi to whoever just came on board. I'm just doing some messing about before I go into any of the really serious stuff. I have been playing a fair amount of Control, so I keep getting my controls mixed up. Hello. Hey, Faith. How are you? Yeah, I decided I'd just do some, well, the two first places, because I hadn't done them before in this playthrough, and I think everyone's seen me do them before, and everyone's seen them 100 million times since. It's going. I'm not sure if I'd say it was going well, but it's going. Where are you? I'm sorry to hear, by the way, I'm sorry to hear about the backsliding in America today. Frickin' hell, talk about getting screwed over by your own government. I do not blame you one single bit, because it's evil is what it is. It's evil. The scary part is that that's only the first step. There's going to be more, and it's going to get a lot worse before it gets any better. Yeah. The saddest part is I've seen so many queer people talking about how it doesn't affect them, and I'm just like, dude, do you really think they're not going to come after you next? Hey, Silver. We are dining on the misery of the US Supreme Court today. And you'd think, yeah, if they were raped. Aside from that, in just the theory of intersectionality when it comes to civil rights, I mean, for fuck's sake. Do you actually want to end up living in Gilead? Because this is how you end up living in Gilead. Didn't work out too well for gays there, too. Yeah. Exactly. Freaking ridiculous. On the other hand, the Republicans did just radicalize an entire generation of women. They can have fun with that. Nothing like making an entire generation of women your enemy. Because what's that saying? When mama's not happy, baby's not happy. I'm trying to remember the full version of it. Alright. Time to heal. My first. I don't have enough to level up, but I probably have enough to upgrade my weapons. So let's do that. But I do just find it crazy, and like I've gotten a lot of hassle on Twitter over how invested in this I am, but it's like America exports all its problems. It's very good at it. It's going to become a problem for us here if it's allowed to. Eesh. And you know the best part is, if Texas actually did try and secede from the Union, I'm pretty sure by the time the US Army were done crushing everything, we're done, scrapping all of their materials there, Mexico would just walk in and take over. Oh, am I out of something? Huh. I guess I am. How are we for that's fine. That'll do. Well, we're going to hold on to our progress one way or another. But my God, are the turfs really making it fucking hard at the moment. The amount of shit that is going on in the media about trans people right now, you'd swear we were like a minority of 25% and not a minority of like, I think something like 2% or 1% even. It's not even 1 in 12 as far as I can remember. Not in Ireland, at least. Spell sword. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Oof. Frick. Yeah, I have to say, I have family over here that I would probably stay far, far, far away. Yeah, I am too. The only thing is, weirdly, I'm in a position that I'm actually relatively safe in that I have the background that for Ireland I would be quite capable of looking after myself. Also, for some bizarre reason, my neighbours really like me. So there's that. The people in this estate really like me and Rose, so that helps. Let's try this melee. Yeah, and there's so many of them. I was told by someone that they become a standard enemy later down the line. Oof. Come on, jump at me. Nah, I'm a bitch. I just clean up well. Frick's sake. Of course they get harder, because why would they make anything easy in a FromSoft game? Oh, by the way, FromSoft apparently have another game almost finished. As in, we're probably going to get another FromSoft game before the end of the year. I am so hoping we get an Armored Core game. Or a Stealth Assassins game. One or the other. I don't care which. I just want one. Just give me another FromSoft game. And at that point, they might as well just, attach a pipe directly to my purse and just suck the money straight out because it's FromSoft. One of the few companies I will automatically buy from. Unless it was that period at the end of the 90s when they made the really, really bad stuff. But that was pre-Miyazaki, so... I don't really. Actually, I pay for a lot of my gaming by doing small jobs on Fiverr. That's how I pay for most of my gaming. Okay, come on. No. I'm so close. Don't. Woo! Alright, that's one down. And I have one other small mini dungeon and then I'll move on to something more interesting. Whew. That was stressful. But yeah, I paid for my copy of Assassin's Creed Valhalla by designing several ships for someone for space engineers. Turns out it's not a bad way of making money. Groveside Cave, is that it? No. Church of Ella. Maybe? Clockwork Mice. Why do I recognize the word, that name? Other than the really obscure reggae band. I think it was reggae. Might have been second wave ska, I'm not sure which. No. Of course not. Okay. Do I have a torch? Swap that out for torch. Sweet, sweet. Sweet? I think there's another one down here. Yeah, there is. Whew. Okay, I know there's one down there. You holding anything? Nope, you're not. Okay. What's the sound balance like tonight? Because this is a new microphone, so I don't know anything about how it sounds. I'm hoping it sounds alright. 300. Okay. Good. I wasn't too sure because, like I said, this is a brand new mic and it gave me trouble when I was setting it up first. That said, it was a fucking steal. It should have been like 130 something, and I got it half off, and I had a voucher, so I got another 20 euros off. So I got a really high end, well, for me, really high end mic for like 70 quid, I think. Which admittedly was my entire tech budget for this year, but still, worth it. I need to change that back to this. Do. Ah, for fuck's sake. So close! I was so close! That sucks. After this, it's time to go to that round table place. I don't actually know. I'm thinking probably for at least another hour. Maybe another hour and a half. I think about 2 hours is about the limit of what I'm actually able to do. At the moment, anyway. So I'll finish either when this if my internet drops, I'll finish up, or if I get to 11 o'clock my time. So an hour and a half from now, whatever time it is where you are. Well, yeah, Silver, we're in the same time zone. Might be somewhat disappointed if we weren't actually in the same time zone. Okay, return to entrance, I guess. Although I know you have lived in Canada, so yeah, it wouldn't be outside of the realm of possibility that you would be in a different time zone. Cool, Faith, no worries. Odds are I'll still be here, plodding my way through the game, bashing my head against the wall. You know, it's what I do. Oh yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten about that, Silver. You're dead right. Well, I'd remembered Germany, sort of, but Gibraltar, I didn't remember at all. Ooh, who are you?
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table.
Sean Bean?
Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Love you too, Faith.
Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Meeker. Okay. We'll summon me, I think is what you meant. Although Meeker is a good name for a character. Go on, go pick up your son.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Oh, oh, this is Faith. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
The Golden Order shine.
Yeah, I'm trying to. The last couple of years, last 4 or 5 years have actually kind of been a blur for me. So, especially with the 6-month migraine, my memory has kind of gotten shot straight to hell again. But now that you mention it, yeah, it's I kind of remember that you were going to Gibraltar. If my memory works properly, I wouldn't be me.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me.
Okay, that's him. Okay, I'm not going down there. That's a lot of blood pools. We go ahead. Okay, what do we have in here? This dude?
You're a new face. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Even time. Technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget. The sheer terror of her.
Okay. So he does that. With Ashes of War, you can use Ashes of War to grant skills, finishes for your armament. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding an affinity. Oh. That's how you change scaling. Standard and heavy. It's already standard, right? See, that's 19, and I only gain 8, so eventually. Okay. So how's life treating you anyway, Silver? One way or another? Nope. I don't want to use my stone key there. How many do I have? I have 1. Yeah, I'm not using that there. Oh, seriously, time for fingers? Dude.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
Baldakin's guest blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Well, other than passing a kidney stone yesterday, sweet. So right now I know exactly how a cored apple would feel. not very pleasant, but uses FP to temporarily boost poise. Favor bestowed by a deathbed companion, protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death, there's only peace, for in death there can be no sensation. Yeah. So yeah, apart from that, I'm pretty damn good, actually. I've just had a pretty nice day. I'm tired, but, you know, what's new with that? That's the Heartbroken Maiden. Maybe we're going back to her. Apart from that, there isn't a whole lot of news. I'm still working on that bloody webcomic. Every time I think I've reached the point where I can actually start, you know, really getting into it, I'm like, hang on, that's a really good idea. And I'd have to rewrite half of it again. Eventually, I'm just going to have to sit down and say, fuck it, I'm just going to do it. And that'll be the end of that, but that'll take some time. Is she still here? She is.
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message that I love them? And that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have any other news? I don't really think I do. It's just been pretty chilled and relaxed, to be quite honest. Mum was supposed to have surgery. It was postponed, so she's not happy about that. Rose is in pretty good form. The dogs are well, more or less. And if I could get more than 2 days in a row where I felt okay, I might actually get this bloody roof capped. I don't think it would actually help.
Young apprentice. First things first. You are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance. Now, shall we start learning?
Okay. I can only buy one. Actually, I have enough souls. Crystal Barrage. And I can't afford that. But I can afford that. Or Glintstone Arc. I think the Arc sounds more spell swordy. Yeah. I've never been very good at reacting well to people kicking my ass into gear. Just not something I'm good at. Not entirely sure why, but it rarely seems to go very well. Where is it? Just want to look up something for a second. There we go. Okay.
You wish to very well.
Arc or Barrage? Oh, that needs more int than I have. I can do that, though. And I can do that. Slicer. Swift sweeping slash using a magical sword. Yes. When Rose can't incentivize me that way, I don't think anyone can. I mean, Rose has kicked my ass more than most people, and She just about got me to finish writing a novel. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Don't take it as a challenge. People have collapsed from trying to take that as a challenge for me. Where am I going? I think I want to go up here to the finger crone. Oh. Now, the first job is I have an asbestos roof on this shed, and I have the underside of it encapsulated, so it's safe under here. But it really needs to be encapsulated on the top because I have nightmares about those white filaments kind of flying off and making people in this area sick. So, and I have all the materials. Like I bought a crap ton of roofing stuff. It's just having 2 days together where I'm actually well enough to do it. Because it's also not something I would have anybody help me with. It's not the kind of job I would feel comfortable letting anybody else have anything to do with. It's just not that kind of job. To me, it's not the kind of job that you... I don't know. It's a job that would be very, very easy for someone to get very badly hurt doing. So, not my idea of a good time. Okay. This must be her.
You. Please. I can read them. Your fingers. Please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall. You, please, you're...
Yeah, a little bit. Let's be honest here, a little bit. Anything good? Medic Warriors Cookbook 7. Now, do I have enough to... I do. I hear tinkle tinkle. Skadoosh. Can I make 5 more? I can. Do. You. Anyway, masochism is it's a state of mind more than anything else, I think. Okay, so it's not that way. Where in the hell am I supposed to go? Up there, maybe? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Smells like wolves. It's great having you here for these streams, by the way, Rob. I thoroughly appreciate the company. It makes it much more enjoyable. I mean, I liked recording Let's Plays, but recording streams is so much more fun. Mostly because when I do something really stupid, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get at least some kind of entertainment out of it for you. Do. One down. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Actually, supplement, guys, I'm really glad I started streaming just because even my views after I finished streaming have gone way higher. So I think this format is just better in general. Frick. Frick, 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 frick. That is beyond annoying. Come on, load up. Ooh, I like this. Cavalry action with this weapon is fun. I like it. Okay, nothing there. You go over to there. Very confused. Although I have told it to actually record both sides of the conversation, but you have to know that there is both sides of the conversation and that you can actually watch them after the fact. And if you don't actually realize that that's a thing, well, it's going to get very confusing very fast, which is kind of amusing. Okay. And the funny thing is I've been getting, God, an average of 20 views on these, which for me is huge numbers. So there's people getting very, very confused, I would imagine. Come on. Ignore them. And okay, that's where this leads. Ooh, new area. Okay, so once we've got this unlocked, there's just this area and this area left. Cool. Still a huge, huge map. Okay. I'm having to keep up with something going on in the background as well. Rest up. Now. Oh, Bach. Hello, Bach.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Okay, but I've nothing that I can alter. Great.
Oh, please. Bok the seamster, ready to make...
Don't tell me.
Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Oh man, he fell off the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Oh, going so soon?
Yep. Ooh. Okay, that's just freaking gorgeous. Sacred Tear, I can level up my flask, I think.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Okay, so apparently even here has a Wales. Go figure.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity.
Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of
Raya
Raya
Lucaria.
where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
Okay.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone, merely a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the Academy.
Okay, so he has Glintstone Arc as well, and Pebble, and Starlight. Floating Starlight illuminates surroundings. Okay, so it's a torch you can cast. Cool. Explore all of the things. Look in all of the places. Wow. Just when I think this game can't surprise me, it just, wow. Oh, I got an upgrade. I got an upgrade, I got an upgrade. Yes, increasing amount replenished. Sweet. Nowhere close. Okay. Okay, right or left? Left. I think. Oh, that looks like a graveyard, so... Crystal Bud, yeah. Oof! How in the hell am I still alive after that? fuck's sake. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I really get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here just yet. Screw it. Boss run. I know where there's a boss. I think it's time I've actually fought a boss. So, yeah. I think that's what we'll do. For no other reason than... come on. Not what I wanted to do. If for no other reason, then it will take a lot of time. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so hot again. Yeah, it's funny, this space is lovely and just the right temperature. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Until about an hour after I come in here, and then the temperature just goes through the frickin' roof. Okay. Cannot wait to get another layer of insulation on this place and kind of avoid a bit more of the heat. Hello. Frick! One hit! One more freaking hit. Yeah, I know, but it'll make the temperature in here a lot more stable. Apart from anything else, I need to get it stabilized because I'm going to be starting to order what's the term? Passively dried timbers fairly soon, and I need to make sure that the temperature stays within a range of about 5 degrees wherever possible. So, because soundboards and things like that are freaking expensive to buy, so you know, screw it, let's try it solo. Frick. But yeah, I just kind of want to stabilize the temperature in here. It's not bad, I have to say. I mean, I think I had to turn on. I've a good oil heater, like an oil radiator here, and I had to turn it on like 3 times in the whole of last winter, which is pretty amazing. The extra insulation, it'll stabilize the temperature a little bit. Mostly what it'll do is it'll cut out external noise even more than it already is. Yeah. So it'll be good to get that done. Frick's sake.
blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
That's annoying. That is definitely annoying. The other thing I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to try and build my own log burner for the workshop area. I came across a nice design that just uses an old gas cylinder. Pretty easy design to do, and it'll be a good one to learn welding on. So, have I considered not dying? I have considered it. Turns out I'm not very good at it. Screw it. Let's get a friend. I've never claimed to be good at these games. I'm just very, very stubborn. Come on. Sweet, 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 sweet. Frickin' hell! I can't believe how close I came the second time or the first time. Like one hit. That's all I needed was one more hit. Ugh. I love these games. It's just as well I'm really stubborn. Or something of a Luddite. I'm massively impressed and gratified that you who are not a technophile actually watch my streams. It's fantastic. I love that. I wonder, is there any... No, that's not what I want. Anybody around? Ooh, there is. Let's see, you're rocking that. You look like fun. Let me solo him. All of the jolly cooperation. Well, he was a whole lot of help. I did considerably better on my own. Oh. I have to say, I'm really pleased with this new mic. It comes with its own shock cradle. And it was the one thing I always hated about my original microphone, was that it had no shock cradle, so any external vibration went through it. But this is cool. I like this. Yeah, I agree with you. You have to have a certain way of looking at the world to continue to be in any way an intellectual and a technophile. Fuck's sake! Oh yeah, I can summon a pet, can't I? Forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. That's a thing I should do. My PS4 sounds like a jet engine. Let me solo him. Okay. I'd be interested to see this. My god, what the fuck? That's that dude. Okay. Yeah, and I love that I have access to basically some of human knowledge at my fingertips. So that doesn't in any way mean that I think we should get rid of libraries, because libraries important. Apart from anything else, you don't need power to run them. Some beeswax or even some tallow you can read in the dark by, so shit. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Okay, that guy was good. He just wasn't as good as he thought he was. Hope I can make more of that summoning stuff. Yeah, my whole thing with new is you have to find a good way to integrate the new with the old. Throwing out the baby with the bathwater is never a good idea. Whereas, say, Wikipedia is a great resource. But if you're going to use Wikipedia, you should also be using it with, honest to goodness books alongside it, so that you're not just getting all your information from a single point of origin. Single point of failure is never a good idea. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I love my Kindle for like reading novels, or especially reading things I'm never going to read more than once. But I wouldn't use it for anything to do with research. I much prefer books for that, things like that. Give me my Art Deco resource books and Ooh! God damn it! One more hit! Yeah, lazy mode with research is a bad idea. I was recently researching classical construction techniques for harps. Long story. And yeah, there's some information online, but I ended up going into town and going into the National Library, and there were like a grand total of 2 books that had anything to do with it. But I got more from those 2 books than I got online. That said, what I got online definitely augmented what I found in the library. So it's not an and or if but. It like the two definitely can go hand in hand extremely well. Yeah, let's try this. Exactly.
Put these foolish ambitions to rest.
Point failure. And especially the way even the few people that have spoken out in Russia were squashed so utterly and so quickly. That's freaking terrifying. Plain and simple. It is absolutely terrifying. I fully expected the squashing to be brutal, but it definitely kind of took my breath away this time, because it was just, looking at it was just like, are you freaking kidding me? There aren't words for what's going on in Russia. Although, fair fucks to Lithuania telling Russia to go fuck themselves where it comes to Kaliningrad. That took like big ones, honking big ones. I'm really impressed by that. That said, they do have very, very powerful friends, so I can kind of understand it as well. Come on, you son of a bitch. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fucking hell.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. Foolish ambitions to rest.
Knowledge is power. Power, matter, and power are the same thing. Therefore, knowledge has mass. Therefore, well, we get the librarian. I really miss new Terry Pratchett novels. I still haven't read the very last one. I'm saving it for that. You know, that really rainy day where the whole world starts coming down around you. That's when I crack open and finish and read the very last Discworld novel. Probably the next time there's a bereavement in the family. But yeah. knowledge is definitely important. Do I have the means? Do I can make... Who are you? Yeah, the luggage is awesome. I find the idea of the luggage really funny. More than anything else. You know, it's definitely one of those ideas that's really up there. Oh, I'm tired. Simon R. Green, did he do the Deathstalker saga?
Thou art of passing skill.
Or am I mixing him up with somebody else?
Run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oof. Ah! Oh my god! I can't believe it. Nightside. Is that the sequel to oh god, what was the name of it? The prince who's a virgin, so he's sent out to find the unicorn, and I can't remember the name of it. Nightside, you know, he ends up becoming this private, basically city watch, along with the girl that he meets during the first adventure. I'm trying to remember. It's so long since I read it. I do love the Deathstalker novels, though. The Deathstalker novels are great. Who are you? Ah, there you are. No, not Kevin. Yes, we're going to do this, man. The Blue Moon series. Yeah, I love that series. It's so traditionally fantasy, and at the same time it's so subversive. I fucking love it. There's nothing about that series of books that I don't absolutely adore. No. Ooh, yeah, I might actually do that. It's a long time since I read any of his stuff, and I do really like it. Admittedly, a large part of the reason I haven't read his stuff in a while is the amount of energy I have for reading has gotten very small. Oh, my dude. And I didn't even have a talisman on me. Oh well. Okay. Rob, I think I'm going to call it a night. I am getting very tired. And yeah. I'm also, my voice is starting to get a bit hoarse. So look, I'll be back on Tuesday. If you can make it on, that'd be fantastic. If not, I'll be back next Friday. I'm sure Faith will be watching this afterwards. Sorry, Faith, I just couldn't keep going. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Thanks for coming along for the rides. I really appreciate it.